Hello, hello. We're out here at the grasslands, and I'm out here with my buddy Eli. We're gonna come out here and do 3.5, 4 days out here. We're slap dab in the middle of January, but we got some pretty mild weather. So he drove up from Houston, and I drove in from Fort Worth. And what do you think about it?
I appreciate the invite, man. It's gonna be nice. The weather's beautiful. Should be a nice trip ahead of us.
Yeah, I think the highs are only going to be in the 60s, and I think we have one night where it gets down to freezing. Anyway, he had to drive in. Eli had to drive in from Houston, so we didn't get started till what, about noon?
Yeah.
So we're just hiking about 5 miles in. So we're gonna giddy up, and I'll check back in with you. It's in the 60s, but it's still warm when you get out here on these prairies. We don't have much longer to camp. Everything looks dry out here. I don't think we've got any decent rain in a while. Well, there's water in there. Yeah, that one's probably gonna, next time I come out here, I bet that's gonna be dry. I don't know, I've never seen that one dry. They're just getting there. Yeah, we need rain out here bad. It just, these ponds just keep dropping. And the algae in them is building up. Well, we're about to skip away from camp. So we'll check back with you. What do you think?
Peaceful.
Well, we're gonna get set up. Well, we got all set up. Eli's got his tent set up there. Mine's here. And we're just sitting back and relaxing. So anyway, you getting the ramen too?
Yep. When I lit this, I was like, smells like burned hair.
Yeah, I got a overfull canister, so mine's flashing. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll have to look on the phone. I didn't bring a printed map, even though our printed went off at the house. Because look on CalTopo. I think it's we got either 6 or 7 tomorrow to Pine Woods. Out of bed real early.
Yeah.
I mean,
my alarm goes off at like 5:45 on a normal day, so yeah, sleeping in for me is like 7, 8.
it's always something, but you know, it warmed me up.
Oh, I bet.
Digging around and stuff. It sure did do that. Yeah, I didn't want to use all mine up I have at the house because I plan on doing several more trips out here this winter.
Oh, yeah.
Morning. It's about 9:30 and we're on trail. It's going to be a windy one today. It's a high wind gust. We're sitting in the low 40s. It got down to what McGovey said was about 38 degrees. And it's just going to be windy. I'll have to apologize ahead of time for the wind noise. Let's see where'd Eli go. There he is, right there. So we got about 8.5, almost 9 miles to go today. And we're just gonna be cruising. So, don't really know anything else. I'll sign off because of this wind and I'll check back with you later. You got anything to say, Eli?
Keep on going.
There you have it. We go. Ooh, it's windy. Eli had to go back for his camera. He's doing a walkthrough shot. I don't know if it blew over. Did it blow over? Did it blow over? Okay, I guess he got the shot. Okay. I'm not gonna stand up here on this hill in the wind and keep moving. Other than that wind, it's a beautiful day. Ooh, look what the drought's doing to this. Cow pond water. She's windy. Yes, sirree. wind hadn't let up any. Winter backpacking in North Texas. What do you think about it, Eli? What you got going there?
I'm gonna take a jerky, and this is some faux noodles, kind of like the ramen packets. Hopefully it's good.
Maybe a little something warm in your belly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying this sriracha tuna from Starkist. First time I tried it. I usually like the Thai chili, but this thing's a little bit spicier than that Thai chili one. I like it. What do you think about the day so far? We hadn't filmed much.
Yeah, we haven't filmed too much, but it's been pretty nice. Like slow, steady. You know, I like it.
Yeah. Well, we kind of overshot the old work headquarters out here for the Grasslands from back in the 40s. I just want to come and see whether they've cleaned all this up or not. It looks like we're out here. Looks like we're out here with the cows. I think I've showed y'all this before. But this is the stuff that they rounded up, all that's left. A hot water tank or a boiler, and an old trash can. Yeah, I believe this work camp existed until the mid-1950s. And then it shut down after they got everything they wanted to get done out here. All of the stock tanks built and all that rigmarole. Yeah, we ended up going straight, I guess, on an old game trail, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought we were lost there for a second. Where's the trail going?
No, we're never lost out here. Here, yeah, see, here was the water source. And I think we probably already passed it, but somewhere back there in the end of the high weeds and everything are the turbine blades that go to that. I see they got a gas well out there. That's something new out there. Somebody in the comments that knows what that is, that green thing, let me know. I took some clip shots of one of those in the far north sections of the grasslands out here, and nobody responded what it was. I guess I'll look it up. Okay, we go. And there's the original road that came in for the work camp, and now they use it for a gas well. There's a nice big fresh prairie cake for you. I think we're just a little over halfway to camp today. Finally got some scattered clouds up there to block out some of the sun. I mean, even with this cold wind blowing, you can hear it roaring through the loblolly pines over there. It's still hot in the direct sunlight. What do you say, Eli?
Yeah, it's definitely warmer in the sun. It's pretty
So we're in a big open stretch here. So it looks like we're fixing to lose our sunblocking clouds. So those loblolly pines way up there will be our next get out of the sun moment. So we go. Okay, just like it was last time I left it, here's our camp for the night. What do you think?
It'll work. I like it. We got plenty of spots out here.
Right here. Right here. Right?
Huh?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you having tonight?
That's soy ramen. Freaking jet comes over. We finally got that wind to die down. It's nice and quiet except for the coyotes. And I love the sound of the coyotes. We're sitting around the fire enjoying this warm time, because in the morning it's not going to be so warm. The forecast says 29, and but it'll start warming up right after the sun comes up. Anyway, we got about 7-8 miles to go tomorrow to our new camp, and I guess I'll holler at you in the morning. So I'm going to call this the end of day number 2. We'll see you in the morning, and good night. Morning. We're up and moving. It's 9:30 a.m. and she cold. We got up to 28 degrees this morning. Got warmed up with a good warm breakfast. Now we're moving on to our next camp. Almost 9 miles away, not quite. Eli's back there somewhere in the sun. You got anything to say?
It's cold.
But we'll be warmed up here directly on trail. Didn't film much last night, didn't film much yesterday, because the wind was just blowing too much. But I'll video some more today. Most of y'all that subscribe to me, y'all seen enough of the LBJ National Grasslands out here to last a while. So I'll put you away and we'll go. I want y'all to see this. Folks, if you're gonna go out and camp and backpack, don't do this crap. I mean, they didn't even bury this. I mean, you're not supposed to even bury your toilet paper out here. That's wipes. They won't biodegrade even if you bury it. you're supposed to pack that out with you. Man, if you're gonna come out and enjoy our public lands, recreate responsibly. I mean, pack that out in a Ziploc bag. Or if you can't do that, at least use regular toilet paper that will biodegrade and bury it in your cat hole with your poop. Man, oh man, disrespecting public lands. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. We go. I did that first 350 miles on the CT. Other time, that was only 2 times I've had to come back for him. Stuff like that just happens. I'd definitely stay in shelter. Is that the way you plan the mileage?
Yeah, I tried to base it around shelters.
A lot of openness. You get that grassland area out there, and then you got the post oak area like this, all mixed together. All that undergrowth. Not really any good for dispersed camping. Well, we're just a couple of miles from camp now. So we thought about making it a little bit longer, but we were kind of worried about water. So I don't know, we'll make that decision. We're coming up to the cutoff, and we'll see. Hey Eli, there's your water source. Right there. No, I mean for us to make that other 2 miles. Good clear water. What do you think? You want to do it or just want to go on a camp?
We're just going to camp.
Okay. Okay. We just go on a camp. Okay. Man, that was some good looking water, wasn't it? Could see the bottom.
Yeah. I think that's what we've seen so far.
So it's on camp. Unless something happens, I'll check back in with you when we get there. We go. Look at the prairie pies out here, or prairie cakes, as I like to call them. Cow pies or moo pies or keep on moving. Well, we are home for the night. We did not do the extra miles as you saw. We have a discrepancy on the miles for the day. Did you figure it out, Eli? Cal Topo said it was 8 or 9 miles. You know, it doesn't matter. We're here. And I've stayed here before. Eli's gonna set up over there. And I'll probably set up somewhere here. We're gonna go get our water cache. Well, how'd you like today, Eli?
That was good. Nice and just a cozy hike.
Yeah, it was a good day. But I lost my tripod, and I guess best I can figure was when I was at lunch sitting down, and it just fell out of my pocket. I guess you know.
Whoa. It didn't just fall out of your pocket. You sat on that log and fell.
Yeah, I sat on this kind of log that came up out of the ground that was sideways. And I'd sat on it before when I'd had lunch. I was looking for this specific spot so we could take a lunch. So we could both sit on there. But I plopped down on it, and it broke out of the ground and rolled over. So I fell over on my back. So I guess that's when it fell out. But I never saw it when we were eating.
Yeah.
But I had rolled the log back. So maybe I rolled it back on there. Anyway, you know, unless you're a YouTuber or doing videos and stuff, you don't know what it's like to lose your tripod. Isn't that right, Eli?
Basically.
Yeah.
That fall.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me as much, like if I do a through hike or something, because I found I don't like doing walk-through shots and stuff like that, because it'll eat up your day. You're trying to get from point A to point B as quick as you can. But anyway, there's a road nearby there, and when I go by tomorrow to pick up our water caches, our empty water cache bottles, I'll walk up there where it was at and see if it's there. I mean, it's only like a $20 item, but hey, $20 is $20. But anyway, yeah, y'all won't have to suffer through any more walk-by shots and stuff for me the rest of this trip. So, oh gosh, you'll have to go over to Eli's channel to watch, if you like to watch the walk-by or walk-through shots the rest of this trip. Anyway, we're just sitting around the fire and just shooting the poo, and I may have a tea here in a little bit, and I'll get back to you before we go to bed. What are you reading?
I was reading Z-Back's website.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see all the zipper tents? Folks, we're just still sitting around enjoying the fire, but I guess that's all I got for you for day number 3. We'll get up bright and early in the morning and pack it out of here. Got maybe 5 miles to go back to our vehicles at Tadra. So we'll see you in the morning, and good night. Morning. We are up and moving. We didn't get out of camp. It's 9:53. So we just enjoyed our time. I don't get to do that very often when I'm on long trails. And that's what I'm going to start doing on my backpacking trips. Is just not be in a hurry. But when it's cold in the morning, yeah, sometimes that's hard to do. Eli, what do you think about it?
Oh man, I love it. Figure our time, get up, whatever, get dressed, take off. It's great. Just enjoy it, relaxing.
Yep. I know he's ready to get back to the trailhead. He's got a long drive today. And then it's gonna take me about an hour to drive around and pick up our empty water caches. So, you know, like I've said before, with this drought we have, it's affected these cow tanks and ponds, and just where I feel like the water's safe if you filter it. It's just you have to go through a whole new filter every time you come out here. And after doing that a couple of times, I just thought, no, it's just a lot easier to come out here and cache my water. So, you know, to each his own. So anyway, I'll check in with y'all on our way back. Probably won't film much for this high wind again. And we have less than 5 miles back to the trailhead. So with that said, we go. Well, we're back to the truck. That was a short hike, but a rather warm one. And our vehicles are still there. Never had a problem. Well, we're back at the trailhead. We just kind of moseyed and took our time, but we're here. Well, what'd you think about your trip?
Probably the most relaxing trip we've ever been on.
Yeah.
Just take our time. It was more of a backpacking trip than anything. It was great.
Yeah, we just shot the bull.
Thanks for the invite.
For 3.5 days. Hey man, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I know you got that's a long trip. You got a long trip going back. But always enjoy going on a backpack trip.
I'm saying it's always great.
Next time you see these guys together, it's going to be on the Choctaw Trail in Arkansas, and that's coming in March to April.
Going back, folks.
Yeah.
Going back.
So we'll see you then. Peace out. When you come out here and don't want to drink cow pond water, you don't want to ruin your filters during this drought and everything, that's what you do, cache water. But you also got to come back around and pick up your cached empties. You got to recreate responsibly. See you next time.